Greetings everybody, Max Show here, welcome to Rise of Armor 3. Time for another mission as we return to a resistance camp. That was weird.
My friend, no offense, but you look like hell. You know that officer you helped out? He's given us some more intel. Sounds important. Stavros putting a briefing together. You ready to go?
Okay, quiet now. I have some important news to share with you all. Since his defection, Orestes has further briefed us on what he knows about the situation. Based on this information, we believe that one of our own, Nikos, is being held by the AAF on Stratus. I don't need to tell you how important he is to our cause, brothers. Not only is he the linchpin of our supply network, he is the one man that truly unifies our cause. We plan to set him free. However, time is of the essence. Orestes believes that they will move Nikos deep into CSET territory. It's imperative we get to him before he's taken beyond our reach. Right now, our British friend is putting together a plan to extract him, and he's finding the boat we will need to get to and from Stratus. We deeply appreciate this assistance. For now, we will wait for Miller's signal and move to his position when the time is right.
I guess I'm the only one, because everybody else died.
Sorry, I can't take you any further, American. I'm running low on fuel. We still haven't managed to find any more.
Falcon, I'm en route to your position now. Over.
Copy that. Wait one. Okay. Eliminating the HVT should give us an easier time getting off this island. CSAT forces are scratching around like headless chickens for now. See you soon. Out. is not yet aware of your presence or ours. He needs to stay that way. Make sure not to run in the open. The area is mostly abandoned by the population. So use the buildings, ridges and vegetation to stay hidden.
Thanks for the advice, Falcon.
Yeah, right. Just make sure you don't compromise the operation before we even start it. Out.
Did it actually work? Nah. think it works.
Falcon, where are you? Look, we simply can't wait any longer. Looks like you're staying. Out.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? I have a trainer, but fuck it, I'm gonna use something else. I'll just end the mission because it's like I'm off.
Here we are. Sorry, I can't take you any further, American. I'm running low on fuel. We still haven't managed to find any more.
Okay, listen up. This mission has two elements. A small force led by me will approach the location where Nikos, designated Strawman, is currently being held. Now we've ruled out direct assault. There's simply too much enemy activity in the area. That's where you come in, Kerry. Your team's objective is to draw enemy forces south. This should give us a fighting chance to get in, grab Nikos and get out. We should have a window of 45 minutes before Nikos is moved, so keep that in mind. Any questions?
No, I got it. Let's do this.
All right, stop the boats. Kerry, this is where we split up. You're in charge of your team now. Pick a good insertion point and move in.
Got it. We're taking the southwest insertion point.
Okay, let's move.
We're approaching Tempest. Multiple contact. Vehicles and infantry. Wait one. Update. We've got a visual on Strawman. Verified sighting.
Hold fire. Falcon, we've just made our insertion. Proceeding with the operation. Over.
Copy that. Make some noise. Out.
Okay, remember, we're here to create a distraction. We need to go loud, strike fast, and await confirmation. Falcon will only move on Strawman once it's clear.
Target inside. Contact rifleman, 200 meters, right up ahead.
Make sure to attack enemy camps and raid areas of enemy activity. Remember, try to confuse the enemy. Create a mess so that they have to send more forces south. Out.
Target acquired. Eyes on target. Target acquired.
Engage at will. Fire at will. Stay low. Contact. Soldiers. AT soldier.
Contact AT 75 meters, right up ahead.
AT soldier. Falcon, we've made contact. Over.
Understood, but it's not yet enough. We see no reaction here at Tempest. I'd like to see some activity here at the camp. Maintain this pressure.
Copy that, Falcon. Out.
I don't know what your team just did, but it's working. Just watch out. You have an armed vehicle inbound. Keep up the pressure. We've almost got it done.
Thanks for the heads up. Out. Unknown contact. One click north.
Try to hit and run. Make them think something big is going down in the south. Strike enemy camps and small bases quickly. Just don't get pinned down. Out.
Contact men. Hostile down.
Definite activity now. Enemy movement increased. Looks like they're briefing for something now. Not much longer.
Copy that. Out.
Contact, man. I have got it. Contact, man, 100 meters. Just contact, man, 100 meters. I am aware.
Alright, you lads have managed it, but watch yourselves. There's a small army headed your way. Get the hell out of there. We're moving on Strawman now. Over.
Copy that, Falcon. Gamma, we need an extraction ASAP.
Move into the extraction point.
Contact. Rifle. 200 meters. 200 meters. Front. Soldier. Front. Copy my stance. Report in. Over.
Grid 025007.
Hold fire.
All teams, Strawman is secure. Exfiltrating now. Sterling work, gentlemen. Now, let's get off this rock.
Hey, over here. Let's get to the boat.
Alright, nicely done. Let's see what's going to happen when we go continue.
Please walk with me now. My name is Nikos Panagopoulos, and from what I hear, I owe you a debt of gratitude. The situation has now changed. I will let Commander Stavro share the details, but let me say it is good news. We together are determined to change the status quo. Ever since our legitimate government was overthrown, we have waited for such a day. Thanks in part to you and, of course, our British friends, over all these years, we are much closer to being able to do that. So thank you, Corporal Carey. Now come. Stavro will debrief everyone.
Yeah, I might as well just listen to what's going on and then stop the recording here.
Carey, great job bringing Nikos home. It's a real game changer. Stavro wants to debrief us now. You ready?
Brothers, join me in welcoming Nikos home. With him back at our side, the return of a legitimate government is a little closer. While it is unfortunate that our British friends could not be here themselves to celebrate this victory, there are more pressing matters at hand. Nikos has brought new information. Although we are still trying to verify his intel, we now believe that NATO is ready to launch an invasion. Miller and his team have already moved north. Their objective is to watch enemy movement and, if possible, establish contact with NATO command. So, while we do not know any specifics, only one target makes sense. The main airport, which operates under joint CSAT AAF control. We will watch the situation carefully and prepare to make our own strike when the moment comes. Our target will be the AAC airfield to the south, operated entirely by the AAF. We will draw the bulk of the AAF from the defense of the main airport, leaving NATO to deal with CSAT. This is where the tide turns, brothers. We are stronger than ever before. An end to our struggle is finally within our grasp. Let us not waste it.
Alright, this will be something I'm gonna do later. Yeah, just gonna rearm or something.
As if it wasn't bad enough standing alone against the EAF. Now these CSAT dogs bring their army, their armor, their gunships. What can we possibly do against that?
Look, I don't know.
Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.